Alright, we back with Myke LS. So today's video, again, we will be doing the brake pads, the rear brake pads on Renzo. So you can see the rear brake pads is going down kind of low. Did a little cleanup here on the frame because I gotta throw some rust paint on it. So let me show you the brakes I'm working with, people. I'm working with Bendex again. Old school brand called Bendex. So I actually took out the pad already, so this is the outer. They got a code on it. Basically, this is what we're looking like. So this is the inner, the right, and same thing left and outer. This is the outer one, and they gave me some organic grease. And you got all your brackets or whatever you want to call them. For the brake pads, and this is what it is, man. This is Rendex, people. Ultra premium brake pads. So I already pre-gamed and took the bolts out. So let's get this out and see what it do. Put y'all on the stand. Let's get this out. And I did the front already, if y'all seen my own front pad, brake pad video, which, you know, it was something light, but just to show y'all, you know what I mean, I'm working, always staying consistent. Let me get my hook. So I got my caliper hook. Actually, let me get my C-clip another thing one time too, while I'm there. C-clip. Sorry, cool. So I got my seat clamp, basically, and I'm actually have to top the hood just in case any brake fluid overflow or anything like that. So let's get this out here, and y'all already see. Let me see how this is gonna. Guess I could put this here for now, and let's see the pads, man. So this pad right here, let's pull this out. Let's get this out of here. Alright, so this thing's like coming down. But this is the pad right here. So the pad's not too bad. It still has some wear on it, but I did the front, so it was just time to do the back. And that's, you know, had to do that. Let me see how this one look. Let's get this one out here, people. Don't give me a hard time. This one here is a little, I'll be a little stubborn here. And this is the back. As I said, the back is not too bad also. Let's grab a pair of fronts and backs. Let me see which one I got to get first. Alright, so I got both of them right here, as y'all can see, and I just gotta see basically which one is which. I don't know what brand is this these people want, but can't even so let's match it up to make sure we have the correct one. So this one here matches with that one, and then this one here look like it matches with this one. Yep. Alright, so we got some motion here. Now I'm gonna put y'all on a quick time lapse while I put this back together. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, so now I'm gonna use the C-clamp and I'm gonna push the piston back down. So I got my C-clamp, basically, hopefully open up to the max capacity. Let's open this up all the way. Let's get this lined up in here. Should have been an easier. They have another kind of tool they made, another kind of clamp besides this style C-clamp. This style C-clamp is like old school as hell. So let's get this piston down, people. What happened here? Come on, come on. Alright. Let's get this pushed down flat. And just throw it back on, easy peasy. Let me check my brake fluid to make sure anything will leak out. Maybe this start leaking out. So it's still pretty much on top. I don't think it's gonna leak out because it leaked out last time when I did the front. So I'm pretty much full. So alright, let's get back to it. Put y'all back on the stand. So y'all already see I done swapped everything out, got the new hardware in. So we looking good, we looking fresh. And let's just get this back down flat. A little ways to go. And that's about it. What I forgot to buy was some brake cleaner, but oh well. Alright, so that's pretty much done. That's flat. As you can see, piston all the way back down. Let me get my wire brush and just do a quick brush up. Let's clean it up a little bit for this old brake press. All that debris, I see all that debris, boy. It's always good to do a little quick cleanup. Won't hurt. Alright, so now I can get ready to slap it back on. Basically, just quick brush up of the assembly. Alright, so let's get this back on real quick. Get this off. We done with you. Let's get it back lined on, people. Yeah, I already see them Bendix, kid. Bendix, I'm bringing y'all back in business, kid. Alright, so then I'm gonna put a little bit of anti-seize on here because you know I'm a fan of anti-seize now, people. So I bought actually a big joint of anti-seize because with this truck here, boy, I'll be like, some of these screws and stuff been here like older than, I don't know. So I just want to put a little bit of anti-seize at the tip. Alright. So at least next time I want to have a hard time getting it out. And that's the main thing with the anti-seize. Anti-seize Loctite is key. If you're doing any kind of DIY work, and they got this thing like painted like green and yellow, and we just gonna put the anti-seize on the tip, not the whole thing. And we go get this back locked in. Pump the brakes, and that's it. Easy peasy. And hit the other side, and that's it, people. So right here, you see the screw right here, how to use the damn crescent wrench, because the fact that it was actually moving. So let's get this lock back in real quick. That's good. Not that too tight. Let's get the bottom. Let's get that. Screw it up by hand first. I think I could use this now. Alright, that's done. So now I'm gonna pump the brake pedal, get the piston back onto the brake pad and the rotor, and then easy peasy, people. Then on to the next side. So let's give it a couple of pumps. So you want all the way down. Not go hard. So you do it a few times to feel comfortable, to make sure, but I feel it sees hard, so it's back in alignment. That's it. So now to do the other side, which I'm gonna give y'all a little 2-for-1. I'm about to actually, so this is back on good. See, I was already pre-gaming just to slap a little bit of paint on it real quick. And that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna give you a little piece of that before I jump into the other side of the brakes. All right, stay tuned to this. All right, guys, so I got my paint, and basically I am going to show y'all. This is basically the before. As y'all can see what it look like. And now, let's start. Oh man, this brush got hard. Ooh. Let me see what happens to this brush. See if I can break it in. Come on, brush, break in, break in. Yeah, so this is an old brush that basically was doing the job before. And now, it's gonna have to do it again. So, I'm gonna put y'all on a quick time lapse for this while I coat it first, and then we get it back in. Alright guys, so I threw a quick first coat of touch-up paint just to clean it up a little bit, from Eastwood. I will be doing another video just actually doing the rest of the truck. I'll show you something underneath the truck. Let's go underneath it. Right, if y'all can see here, I'm missing a spare tire, and y'all see all this rust and all this corrosion and all of this stuff. So I will be scraping up, sanding all of this down, and basically repainting it black. So as I said, I'm just doing little touch-ups now, you know what I mean? And I will get back to that. So I just wanted to show y'all, besides me changing the brake pads, while I got the wheel off, I'm just, just putting some paint on it, clean it up a little bit. Nothing major, but I will be getting back to, a full video with me actually sanding everything down and everything getting touched back up to black. All right, so I'm about to jump on the other side of the video, which we was watching before, of me swapping out the brake pads. So just wanted to add that in there for y'all, a little special treat that, I am working and I am grinding, as y'all can see, as always, you know what I mean? And I'm about to jump onto this other side and knock this side out. And then what I gotta do, I gotta prep for my my radiator swap. I have to change also the transmission line. So that's gonna be a little job. So I will just be preparing tonight for that, and then tomorrow I will basically try to swap everything out. So, all right, I'm gonna put you on a quick time lapse again for the other side, because I know y'all seen me do it the first time, but we're just gonna continue on the passenger side on the time lapse with some music in the background, and that's how we gonna do it until we all complete and done. All right, stay tuned for that. Alright guys, so I got the brakes put back on, and I did a little extra as always, put some paint here, and I'll show y'all the other side real quick. Basically hit it with another coat also, and you already know we got that Bendix on deck, and yeah, we got motion there. Like I said, I did the front last time, so this is the front, basically how it look, how it cured up. And just to do the rest of the truck. So I got all the brakes done, the front, the back, the wheel hub, right? And now just to keep on going with Renzel for the tow, because you already know we got a tow the box Chevy for 2025. So you already know I'm getting it done, man, knocking down the checklist as always, you know what I mean? So look at my back end videos. I did the wheel hub, I did the brake pads, the front, the back, touch up paint. We about to do the radiator swap, transmission line swap. So all these things is adding up to what I need Renzel to be, you know what I mean? Fully gonna restore this truck for the road, for the highway, for the car shows. And then after we done fully restored everything mechanically, then we go hit the body up, you know what I mean? Never know, we may throw some shoes on it. You never know, we may do a new paint job, we may swap the color out. You never know, you know what I mean? We never know what's to come with this channel. So help the channel grow. Don't hurt to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You know what I mean? Be in the movement, be in the build with me. And I hope, as I said, you know what I mean, I motivate you and, you know, to do your own DIY projects like I be doing when I get my free time. And y'all see the radio on deck. So, you know, I be putting in that work like everybody else, you know what I mean, in the garage, so in the winter. You already know. All right, so let me get out of here. Let me try to continue just, you know, doing this little touch-up paint stuff, whatever. And I gotta basically start dismantling the radiator, taking out the transmission line. So hopefully y'all see that in the next upcoming videos with me doing that. And all right, stay tuned, all right? You already know, like for Myke LS, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Catch you on the next one.